What's good, guys? I'm Equals Pro, and this is my 2005 Pontiac Vibe that I got for 300 bucks. Yes, 300 quid for this thing, and it runs and drives well because it has a Toyota engine. Now I'll talk more about that in the review, but this thing needs a lot of work. Like, look at the front bumper, needs a fender on the rear, and today I'm going to be restoring the wheels, or at least attempting to. I'll talk more about this car in the review. It just needs to be fixed up first. Like, it's not review worthy yet. So we're just going to get to the wheels today, and I'll show you right now. Obviously, this works for any car, but these are beat up. And I went through the car wash, and they're still, like, horrible. So yeah, we're going to fix these right now, or at least attempt to, for really cheap. Alright, all you really need is a metal wire brush. This one's really small. A big one will be better. And then a rag, just to clean it. And then hot soapy water. Or wooder, in the words of Chris Fix. And then I have this $50 buffer polisher thing for the end to see if that does anything. Alright, we're just going to spray it down. I got to pump up the tires too. Like, this thing needs a lot of little things. Because it's a Toyota. Pontiac, Toyota had this deal, or GM and Toyota had this deal where they made cars together. But really, Toyota did all the work. What a surprise. This and the Matrix are pretty much the same car. Just this has a Pontiac bumper, and the body's a little bit different. But everything inside is pretty much the same except the stereo. And yeah, just get in there. Oh yeah. Get all that brake dirt off, brake dust. Well, that's already coming off right here. Look at that. It looks so much better already. See if I can get this black mark off. It's starting to come off. And you gotta get the edges. Yeah, the edges of the tire, or the wheel. The edges of the wheel are really important, because those get scratched the most. Oh yeah. 300 quid for this, man. I'm serious. It was like this farm guy just sold it to me. And it's beat up, but his parents bought it and they gave it to him. He drove it for years. So their family, it's all one owner technically. But they destroyed this thing because I guess, they're country people, so rougher conditions. They drove it on the farm, I bet. That's why the bumper's so wrecked. The paint is wrecked. And they weren't mechanics. They didn't give it much love. They did oil changes though. Like, the oil's amazing. Yeah, just a rough body. But, some paint and a new bumper can fix that. Man, these are some cool wheels for a economy car. Like, I like this design better than the Matrix ones. Good job, Pontiac. You have some cool wheels. That's plastic. I'm not going to touch that. Make sure not to touch the plastic parts, because that's just going to ruin them. Just the metal, boys. So much brake dust. Oh my lord. Man, shout out to elbow grease. Most underrated power tool of all time. Alright, spray her down one more time. Get all that grime off. And then wipe it. Those scratches look better, but obviously not perfect. But maybe the buffer will get that out and shine it up real good. And it's definitely cleaner. A lot of the scratches are smaller. It's just cleaned up a lot. Most of the brake dust is gone. Oh yeah. Did I mention it has good tires still? Like, the tread's fine. Like, these will last a long time. So that's amazing. Like, this car is drivable right now. It's just so ugly. And it needs tags. I don't want to get pulled over. All right, y'all, time for the fun part. Get some, oh, that's a lot. Oop, that's too much. But I got some polish right here, some new finish. This stuff works pretty good. I put too much on, though. Just gonna, yeah. I got this Ryobi buffer at Home Depot, like 50 bucks. It's ultra portable. This thing's amazing. One more wipe. All right, they're not perfect, but nothing in life is. I mean, it got better. It's definitely less black, but it's still, I'd have to go all day on this because that's pretty deep to really smooth it out. And that would make an indent. You know, it is what it is. And down here, and it's just, you know, what, 17 years old? Yeah, 2005. Crazy. I will take it. Looks a million times better still. Like it's definitely shinier. Like that's presentable. Yeah, here's this wheel for comparison. Look at the side of this one. Oh my God, this one's gonna be the worst. Man, farm dudes wreck their cars on the outside. Like, damn, this wheel is gonna be tough. So honestly, huge difference. Like it definitely worked. I'm happy with this. Like from right here, that looks great. Definitely a great way to clean your wheels with the metal wire brush. I'd do that over using chemicals. Just soapy water in the wire brush, so much cheaper, so much easier. Elbow grease, baby. And that thing's optional. I think it helps a little bit of shine. And all right, guys, that's how I clean and restore my wheels. Very cheap and easy. I'd rather do it myself for like 50 bucks than pay someone $1,000 to do it. And come on, it's a $300 car. Like, what do you expect? And yeah, I love it. Hope you guys do too. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one for a review of this. And I got another car to clean over there. Stay tuned.